What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness News Reviews, and together with me, Beam Supplements, Super Greens. Yeah, people, super greens, not regular greens. And maybe one of the reasons these are super is because we have a chocolate flavored greens powder. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna take you through the label of this thing. And then I'm actually gonna try again the chocolate flavor, even though I'm already almost all into this stuff. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so Beam Supplements came out. Is it Beam Supplements or just Beam? I don't know, I don't remember. Anyway, I reviewed their pre-workout. Amazing pre-workout. Low steam, one of the best pre-workouts on the planet to cycle off from high steam pre-workouts. Just beautiful pre-workout, really. Anyway, then I also reviewed their isolate protein, which is one of the best isolate proteins I've ever tasted. It's peanut butter. If you like peanut butter, people, oh man, you're gonna like that one. And then that's it. And this is the third supplement I review from Beam. And then, I mean, if you haven't seen my first two reviews, so Beam was started by a group of guys, and one of them actually, this is all about Michael from Beam Supplements. And the guy is actually a cancer survivor, went through a lot of shit in really young age. And they started Beam really to celebrate life and to celebrate being amazing. So the idea is clean, high quality, healthy, not crazy stuff that's supposed to make you feel better about yourself and just be more amazing. That's what Beam stands for, be amazing. Anyway, really amazing story. Check out their website. Like this really great story, really inspiring. Anyway, so this greens, there's a lot of greens powders out there, really becoming a really crowded market, right? And there's some differentiation between them as far as what they're putting in, and definitely you'll find stuff that has shit quality and some stuff that has better quality. But generally speaking, there's a lot of actually quality things out there. And greens, one of the biggest things with green powders is flavor, because it's really hard to mask the greens flavor. That's why we don't like eating greens. Anyway, as far as why taking a greens powder, I actually like it, and I take quite a lot of them. I take on a daily basis, and I like it because I don't like eating green. I barely eat anything green as far as whole food. Obviously, if you're eating enough vegetables and fruit during the day, then you don't need to buy a greens powder. If you're not, then this is a good replacement as far as what your body needs, as far as vitamins and minerals and all the good stuff that greens bring in, fiber. You know it, right? Mama said eat more greens, you're not eating more greens. Obviously, this is gonna be not a cheap thing, right? Like, so on average, you're gonna pay $1 per serving, which depending on the product, usually they would say that the serving is, like in this one, 18 fruits and 8 types of veggies that are in this. And the one scoop is supposed to replace one dose of greens and fruits that you're supposed to have during the day. So again, like I said, this is not, if you can eat real greens, you're gonna get more from it. If you're not getting enough of it, like myself, then this is where you supplement. And it's not cheap, but it's worth it for health. At least for me personally, I really like taking these things. Like I said, flavor is a lot of times the issues with this stuff. Even though I have to say in the last year or so, there's been quite a lot of these things that come out and have really amazing flavor. Or at least for a greens powder. Anyway, people, 30 servings in this thing, and as far as what's in it, you have calories 25, which is obviously coming from the vegetables, dietary fiber 2 grams, total sugars 2 grams, protein 1 gram, calcium, iron, sodium, and then you have the Beam Green Blend, which is broccoli, kale, and all that stuff. I mean, you have 6 grams, almost 7 grams of this stuff. This is a very typical blend. Then you have coconut fruit water powder, which is going to help with hydration at 500 milligrams, so that's a good addition. It's not necessarily a green thing, but it's a good addition. Then you have the Beam antioxidant blend at 50 milligram, which is bringing in the Spectra, which is it's a trademarked blend of antioxidant ingredients, mostly around, you know, all these berries and green tea extract and apple extract, a bunch of extracts. Anyway, listen, as far as the label, this is high quality sources, trademarked ingredients and all that good stuff, and the blend seems very hefty, let's say, but there's not, I mean, a lot of the high quality greens powder are high quality greens powder, right? So one will have some mushroom complex, one will have coconut powder, but generally speaking, there's a lot of good ones out there. Not a lot, maybe 4 or 5 brands out there that do good stuff. And really what's interesting about this one is that they came out with 2 flavors. One of them is berry, which is sort of typical, but the other one is chocolate. Chocolate, people. And this is really interesting for a greens powder, right? Really, really interesting for a greens powder. Anyway, did I miss anything? No. Anyway, I don't need to tell you why you need to have your greens, right? Okay, let's get into it. So as far as the flavor, so this one is chocolate. So let me tell you about my experience first drinking this stuff. How does it feel? So it feels really good in the stomach. Do you feel that you ate greens? You don't. Listen, if you see a review on a channel and someone tells you, oh my God, I had this greens product and I felt my energy go up. Come on, man, bullshit. Bullshit. Your energy, your well-being depends on a billion things, including your diet, but a billion things. And your diet includes a billion things more than just the fucking green supplement that you're taking. Hate these channels, these fucking review channels. Anyway, why all this hate? Okay, people. So, what I was going to say, I was going on a tangent there. What I was going to say is that I'm almost done with this tub, with the chocolate one, and I'm almost done with the berry one, right? Actually, I have a bit more of the berry left. As you see, the powders are this one is just green. There's no added things for color, which I think makes perfect sense. Why would you color a greens powder? This one is it's like greens, it's a bit darker, it's a chocolate flavor, right? Okay, people, so I know what you want to know. I know what you want to know. You want to know how the chocolate tastes. So let me start with the berry, actually. As far as I just wanted to say, it actually feels good. So there's no side effects, there's no bloating, there's no nothing. It's really high quality greens powder and that's it. As far as the flavor, the berry one, which is the more traditional flavor, is good. Now you do get the greens flavor, right? So I would say this is a greens powder with a berry flavor. It's not a berry flavored greens powder, right? You feel the greens, the berry one feels very much, you feel the berry, right? But it's not, you're gonna know that you're drinking a greens powder. It's not offensive by any means. It's good quality. It's very pleasant. That's why I'm 3/4 into this tub. No problem whatsoever. I really like it. Now the chocolate one, which most of you guys are now wondering what it is. Now, interestingly enough, by the way, Beam doesn't say how much to mix it with for perfect flavor. So I just tried, I think it's about 6 ounces or 8 ounces. Let me refresh my memory. Listen, this is chocolate with greens. This is what it tastes like. Now, if you really want to feel the chocolate, you need to go with less water, about 4 ounces, 5 ounces. I'm totally okay with the flavor. It's a mild chocolate flavor. You're not gonna think that you're drinking chocolate milk, right? You're not gonna think that you're drinking chocolate milk. It's a mild, so like a watered down chocolate flavor. That's what it is, watered down chocolate flavor. I think it's a real cool twist on greens powder. And if you're drinking greens in the morning, this is actually a really, like I'm doing right now, this is where I've used the chocolate one. And actually as a drink, as a morning greens drink, this has been really good and I really enjoyed it. Like you saw, I'm almost all into this tub. And I have a bunch of greens product out there, so I can choose what I drink. And I really like both of these things. They really deliver. It's not, to be honest, it's not chocolate milk, and this is not taste like berry. They taste like green with berry. They taste like green chocolate. You're gonna taste the green. It's not offensive, which greens powders can be offensive. It's not offensive. It's actually good. It's reminiscent of chocolate milk. Anyway, so that's it, people. As far as where you can find this stuff, you can find it on the Beam Supplements website. I'm going to link to the page on Fitness News below. You know, we don't sell anything. We just find coupons from all over the web so you can save money, so you can compare prices, find coupons, whatever. It's going to be the link below. Really good stuff. Really like what they've done here as far as the formula. I really like the innovation with the chocolate. Does it taste like chocolate milk? No. It tastes like greens with chocolate flavored greens. That's what it tastes like. It's actually cool. If you want to experiment with this, I would give this a shot. Listen, people. If this review of the super greens, by the way, I just noticed everything is super greens. There's no regular greens anymore. If this review of the super greens by Beam was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. Honest, unbiased fucking reviews.